is this one is Instagram. This one, this one is TikTok. So TikTok, 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 TikTok. Thinking about it. That one's thinking about it. That can think. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one is Facebook. Right. So we've got YouTube, we've got Facebook, TikTok is spinning, Facebook is spinning. Right. So it's spinning. So TikTok. So if I go here, it shouldn't be spinning because you're in. I'll go here. I go here. Yeah, okay, yeah. So TikTok's going to come in. Good. Right, so go here. I go here. I go here. I go here. Right, TikTok's nearly done. So TikTok should be done. Beep, 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 beep for me, beep. Right, okay. Let's go into TikTok. It should work now. Didn't beat, but anyway, let's press that button there. What is it doing now? Can I go in now? It should do. Right, okay. Still thinking about it. Think all it likes. Right, so we've got this one. This one is. No, let me get this right. Let me get this right. This one is Instagram. So Instagram is there. Right, okay. So Instagram. Okay, so bedford. There's that. No, it isn't. What am I doing? Simply bedford at there it is, at gmail.com. Does these things to test me? It's fine. Test all it likes. Right. So email. I'm not sure. What's your email address? I know what my email address is. So, what does that say? That should be in a second. Right, let's just let it kick in. Beep beep. Right. So, let's warm up. Let's warm up. So, if I go here, that one won't work. Of course. Oh, it says it's connected now. Okay, so it says I'm connected now. So, what media is this? This is TikTok. So, you said I'm on. You gave me the little beep. So, based on what you just said, it just beat. I heard the beat. Everyone heard the beat. So if I hit this, that should click on. Yes, greetings. That's yes. So that's the global. Greetings. It's the global and super famous TikTok, and it's live on the global and super famous Facebook, live on the global and super famous YouTube. Just the Instagram. It said I was on. Right, okay, yeah. So I think it's going to work now. So here we go. Let's take my time. So I'm just going to wait for the beat. Right. What is your email? So obviously I know my email address is superdbedford@gmail.com. That's obvious. You can have social media, superdbedford@gmail.com. You can have hello, you can have whatever you want. So superdbedford@gmail.com. Right. So that's gone. Right. Let's just wait for the beat. Right, you beat. There you go. So you're connected. So social media, that's heard it. So just beeped in now on the global and super famous Instagram. So I'm going to take my time. I'm not going to rush. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to take my time. So that should connect in. There we go. There we are. So we're in now. We're in now. We're in now. Just a little bit of teething problem. But anyway, greetings. So this is the famous, the gym group of Bedford on Friday. Happy Friday, by the way, social media. The 24th of April, 2026. I give you with all my love a super unique four-way live. I had to just type in. The phones wanted to know what my email address was. I know my email address. They could have had 5 email addresses they wanted. But anyway, we go live on the global and super famous TikTok. We go live on the global and super famous Instagram. We go live on the global and super famous Facebook. And we go live on the global and super famous YouTube all at the same time. Anyway, so breaking news. Well, it's not breaking news. We don't know. But from here, I'm going to the famous sensations. Goswick Road in Bedford. The owner is the famous Ronnie T. He has a lovely Caribbean restaurant, and we got an announcement at 3 o'clock. We shall see what happens. We might just talk about the weather, we don't know. But we shall see what happens. His wife comes here, she trains out at the gym for the people. She knows all about the 4 medias I'm doing. She was on the 4 medias yesterday saying hello. And I've been invited to go there today, and I'm going to be there from probably about 2:30. We shall see. We shall see what social media will say. But anyway, in order of what I can think of in my mind, all roads lead to next week, Saturday, the 2nd of May 2026. I am supporting the famous supermarket at the very famous Miami Bar in Ipswich. For some reason, I don't know why, I'm going to find out on that day. I've been promised there's going to be some videos. I don't know why in Ipswich Super Tea is known as a girl's cup of tea. I would like to know, right? So we're going to find that out on the 2nd of May 2026. It's free entry for ladies all night. Woo! All night is free entry. And I think it's only £10 for the men, so just pay. There's no problem. I'm going to be there filming for the people. Anyway, big up Supermarket and big up all of it, putting up with me. So where are we now? We're at the gym group, so let's just get the apparatus started. Like the one at the Ipswich gym group, they've got the start button at the bottom. So I don't have a problem with whether I can see the screen. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Long story short, tell a friend that I did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 12:30 to 1:30 at one of the 250 gym groups last year. Old news. Friday, the 12th of December 2025 at the Cambridge gym group. That's my commitment to doing what I'm doing. You can type into my best friend Google What is Super T Bedford? Who is Super T Bedford? It sometimes says I'm at the gym groups, doing my live 12:30 to 1:30. I did 42 consecutive weeks last year. I don't know if it says the actual date, but anyway, it says last year, 42 consecutive weeks. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. That's what we are. And yeah, so from here, I'm going to be going. What was I actually going to do from here? Was I going to go straight to Sensations? Yeah, I could do. I'm going to try and have an announcement at 3 o'clock. We might talk about it. And Ronnie T, if you're listening, I'm with my love. I'm wearing our team, the famous Manchester United top. So maybe you can wear one as well. But I don't know. He's a die-hard when it comes to Manchester United. I don't care about Man United anymore. Well, I can't say I don't care. That's not right. I used to love football years ago. I had a heartbeat. Boom, boom, football's playing. Boom, boom. Oh, man. I don't really even, if they're playing, I don't know. If they're winning, I don't know. Anyway, they're my team, and I'm proud of my team. I've been to Old Trafford, our team. We have the biggest ground, the biggest UK football ground in the world. Not in the world, that's not right, is it? Biggest UK football team is our capacity. 76,000, I think it's 700 odd. And we are going to be moving, I understand, just kind of up the road to 100,000. But we've got the biggest ground. I know it's a kind of a tired stadium, and I've been there 12 times. I've seen 10 victories, 1 draw, and 1 loss. That's a great record. Even the loss, it was a loss on paper, but it wasn't really a loss in the heart. It wasn't. It was a very sad time when Rio Ferdinand's wife died of cancer. Everybody was sad, but everybody said, Rio, Rio. And for the whole 90 minutes, it was Rio, Rio's love. He couldn't play, but that's my defeat, and I tell everybody that. Well, whenever I put my football cap on, I talk about the 12 times I've been to Manchester United, 10 victories, 1 draw, 1 loss. But that's it. Anyway, let's move on then. So I'm going to be trying to make you super proud to say Super T at a business, because it gets you up to 20% saving. As an example, my first sponsors are Bedford Mobiles, 95 Midland Road, MK41BZ. They do phones, cases, they do repairs. My 5 phones that I have, I've got 1 for backup and 4 phones are going live on now, which I bought cheaply from them, a good price. From them, they're for the people. I've been there, 6 or 7 people have been in there, got their phones fixed or get things repaired, and there's even a lovely video I just did Monday when I came back from last week Monday, yeah. I came back from Ipswich. My friend CC was there from Facebook. She loves Facebook. She was in there. She bought things, got free repairs. It doesn't say Super T, she doesn't get the 20% discount. Up to 20%. But anyway, it's my job to remind you. That's where we are. So, yes, all roads lead to Ipswich next Saturday, the 2nd of May 2026. Famous Mummy Bar for the people. We've got Sharty, some drum and bass parties, a reggae parties, a bit of everything there. But, just got involved late. I got involved as of, when did I get involved? As of maybe Wednesday, Tuesday of this week. Yeah, I'm doing my thing. If I lived in Ipswich, I would be involved in social media so much more than I am, but it is what it is. I'm Super T Bedford, I'm proud of Bedford, of course. I'm born in Bedford Hospital. A lot of the medias, I'm just down as Super T. On TikTok, I'm Super T. Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat and all these kind of medias. But my actual physical name on social media for the Google purposes is Super T Bedford. You type into Google, my best friend Google, what is Super T Bedford? Who is Super T Bedford? Trending on Super T Bedford. It tells you what I do. I'm at the gym group. I promote businesses. Got up to 20%. All these kind of things. When I do videos, a few days later it appears in Google because those phrases always change. But anyway, so I think, what people say to me in Ipswich, they say, Super T, you're the only one that uses my surname. Nobody uses my surname. So I always like to refer to surnames. Faisal, the main repair guy at Bedford Mobile, says, Super T, I see what you're doing. I've only just come to the business. I'm from Ipswich. And I see your brand is Super T. That's what he said. I said, I know. But you see, I'm so passionate about Bedford. It's like, I'm Super T Bedford. But in reality, he made me understand that I am Super T, aka Super T, the girl's cup of tea. We'd like to rhyme it, talk about rubbish we want to, but don't worry about that. But more importantly, yes, I understood through his conversation that I am Super T. I'm not Super T Bedford, but my sort of balance with that is you can't just put Super T. But actually, I put Super T into Google the other day, and it actually came towards the bottom. Yeah, I don't know, maybe fourth, fifth, maybe third. I mean, it was quite high up there, but I mean, you've got to remember when you're in America, you put Super T in. I think there's a guy who was doing some sort of T-shirt or something or other, but I don't know. Maybe Super T will just be there, but for now, the balance of just Super T. I mean, I'll ask Lorraine. She's over there, yes. So I asked her, Lorraine, I've got a question for you. I'm trying to get this balance in my mind. Am I Super T Bedford or am I just Super T? What am I in your opinion? Yeah, okay, yeah. So that's Lorraine, the manager here of the famous gym group Bedford. She says Super T. But I balance Super T Bedford because, I don't know, I'm so passionate about Bedford. I'm born in Bedford Hospital. But like what Lorraine said, the main repair guy in Bedford Mobile is my sponsor. He says, you're Super T. You're not Super T Bedford, you're Super T. And that's it. So I suppose, but as I say, people say I'm the only one that says surname. Nobody really says people's surname. But I do. It doesn't really matter. Here we go. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. Greetings, Stretch. He's a legend in Black Tom. He's there on the Facebook Live now. I picked up, it kind of says people's names, but we don't know whether they're actually there listening or whether they've looked for a second and gone. It doesn't really matter. So, I've got a super unique four-way live. We've got the Facebook, we've got the TikTok, we've got the Instagram, we've got the YouTube, all going at the same time. We've got any new names? We've got Sir Ann Edwards for the people. That's new. I've not seen Sir Ann Edwards. Yes, please, Sir Ann Edwards, please tell a friend. This is a super unique four-way live on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Long story short, I did 42 weeks in a row of this, Sir Ann Edwards, of going live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 12:30 to 1:30. Last year, on Friday, the 12th of December 2025, old news at the gym group, Cambridge. But anyway, send us a message, Sir Ann Edwards. Let me know where you're from, where you're based. Are you from Bedford? I don't know. But anyway, it's a new, I've not recognised her name. So that's on the Facebook. But anyway, so we've got an announcement, hopefully at Sensations today at 3 o'clock. So there we are. So we've got Daniel Rizzo for the people. I wonder if you might come and say hello to social media. Go. Right. Greetings, social media. Super D Bedford has got well over 50,000 friends connected to Google and plus 30 different media. We've got two of my friends now. They're going to come in, introduce themselves, and say hello to you. Right, here we go. Tell the people who you are. Tell them who you are and where you are.
What do I say?
This is live on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Say hello to the media.
Hello.
Tell them who you are. Tell them who you are.
My name's Daniel Rizzo.
Tell them.
My name's Daniel Rizzo.
Yes. And you're on TikTok. You got loads of followers. Tell them.
Yeah, hello.
Doing this thing. He's at the gym group Bedford. And how often do you come here? How often?
Every day.
Every day. Every day. Yes. And you do sometimes 2 hours. 3 hours. There you go, there you go. So in your opinion, then this is a good gym?
Yeah.
It's a good all-round gym, Anyway, so he's here supporting. What medias are you on? It's live on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Which one out of those four are you on?
I think I'm just TikTok and Instagram.
Oh, just TikTok and Instagram. Okay, that's good. And what about maybe YouTube? Are you? Can you? Yeah. If you aren't using YouTube, please send us a friend. But anyway. Just come to this gym group. Oh, wait, your friend is it? Oh, he's gone. Anyway, it's all good. Respect. Anyway, that's good. So it's all about just coming in, say hello. We've done a picture at the front, and we'll do another picture actually. Yeah, we'll do another picture. It's all good. You know, I like to get people who are involved in the social media. I mean, he's got loads of followers on TikTok. He's got loads. He does bits and pieces. He often says to me about going live via computers, and you can do loads of live streams at the same time, but it's very difficult. I mean, I think now he understands that by just doing it on the mobile phones, it's easier for me. Just boom, that's it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. That's Daniel Rizzo for the people. He was just telling people he's at the gym group Bedford. I'm going to be sometimes at the gym group Cambridge, sometimes at the gym group Ipswich. I just go around and do my thing. Greetings, you're right, yeah. Yes. Your friend want to come on? Yeah. Your friend? Yeah. You want to come on? Yeah. Come on, say hello. Do you do social media? Yeah. No, we've got someone else is going to come on now. One second. Come on. Both of you. Just come on. You come on. What do you want? Tell them who you are. Come on.
Hello.
Tell them who you are, what you're doing, man. That's good.
I'm Daniel Rizzo.
Yeah. And you do. I've seen your TikTok stuff. You're blowing up with your TikTok. What's the word? What's the message you're getting on? What are you doing? Tell the people.
I don't really have a message. I just kind of do it, innit?
Okay. That's fine. You're going to miss. That's fine. It seems like you have a story to tell. Maybe in the future.
Yeah.
Maybe in the future. Yes, I can see that. But it's all good. But as I say, he puts me to shame. I do an hour. You do 2 to 3. Yeah, easy.
But you're always in cardio. You don't really do much else.
Yeah. That's I need to work on what I'm doing. I know that. I need to work on it. I'm just learning.
Would you want to fun?
I'm happy to do it. Yeah, I'm happy to do it. Yeah, we can do it.
Or after this one?
After live, we can do it. Yeah, it's no problem. We can do it. Yeah, after. After we can do it after. Yeah. That's good. So you're going to be here for what, a few hours?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay. Well, we can hook up. We've got details. We'll hook up. We'll do something again.
Yeah.
Anyway, send your love social media.
Yeah.
There you go. That's good. That's all good. I'm gonna come back and do something more. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm really new to the gym. I'm kind of doing, I might do the runner, which I'm doing now. Do sit-ups, do the rower, do a bit of walking. I'm not really. I mean, he's technical. He's into what he's doing, the cardio. I know basically the cardio is like healthiness, just a running, whatever. But what exactly is, I don't know. I know you're supposed to do certain amounts of the body when you're lifting things and all these kind of things. It doesn't really matter. Well, I will improve on those kind of things. But for me, It's doing the social media that got me here 42 weeks in a row. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 12:30 to 1:30, and I give that, and that's a blessing as far as I'm concerned. You know, a friend of mine said, he owns the very unique culture and sound system called Tanisha's Radio. He said, I listened to his radio show a few weeks on Mother's Day. That was it. I was taking my mum's mother tea to my sponsors, Ruby's, and he said on his radio show, you could have £1 million, but if you don't have your health, you've got nothing. So that's kind of really what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do my life on being, healthy. Well, if you don't have your health, it's nothing. You've got to. I say you've got to try and do a bit of walking. Try and do something. Health has to be everyone's number one priority. But anyway, that's where we are. So, greetings, Paul Evans on the famous Facebook. He's there for the people. And there are some of the other medias that I find. I mean, I have to say that on like the YouTube, the print is quite thin. Actually, let me try and see if there's a way of yeah, that's a good thought I've got. Can I make the type bigger on the medias? Because I find that the Facebook type is the best. TikTok, Instagram, yeah. I wonder if there's a way of making the type of the names a little bit bigger. Let me work on that. I'm going to work on that. It's probably a font you can do. But it's from memory, this Instagram, I think they're all, if I can get them all like the Facebook one, I find that, I'm wearing sunglasses. These ones they're not really blur or anything, but yeah, I wonder if I can make the typo a bit bigger. Anyway, I'll do it after. Oh. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I can't even. I've got another great thought. I had an actual game-changing thought. It's regarding Ipswich on the 2nd of May. I've got a game-changing one. It might not. It will change things. It might not change the visit that's coming up because there's a lot of things in place. But let's just say that Ipswich, the manager of the gym, the manager of the Harper Centre in Bedford, Samantha Lake, that's the place where you hire out the businesses in the shopping centre, where the car factories, etc. She always says, I think it's amazing. 1 minute you're in Bedford, next minute you're in Ipswich. And as I say, I've made a plan to make me arrive in Ipswich more often. I've put together a little plan, and I think it's going to work. It's going to work. I do it for my love. It takes 5 hours one way to travel from Bedford to Ipswich, but I've come up with something very, very, very important this morning, and I can keep it up. But anyway, I had a thought for Lorraine, the manager of the gym group Bedford. I'm going to have a word with that at the end. But like this, let's have a look at the medias I could do with a bit bigger writing. Facebook is 100. Get them all a little bit bigger, like the Facebook one. This one here is Instagram's okay. Instagram's okay. What's the other one? Instagram's okay. Facebook's okay. What's the other one? I think what the full media? TikTok, yeah. See the TikTok, just like that. The YouTube is thin. I want to make the writing a bit bigger. Let's see if I can do that after. Just for the name, so you know who's there, who's supporting you. Actually, yeah, so I've been working out. Time's gone way past the first half an hour. So I think what I'm going to do is just all kind of went in and asked for the email address. That's the best way. I need to work out how does it ask for the email address every time. That's what I want to get to. That is the best way of getting the Wi-Fi connection. When you go into it and you put your email address of the gym group, I wonder if Lorraine will know that. That's something that kind of happens not every time, but that's the best way of giving you a secure Wi-Fi connection. When it goes in and it asks you for your email address. I don't know whether it asks everyone for their email address, but I find if it asks me for my email address, it links me in. Boom, I'm there. I'm going to have work with Lorraine about that after, and also about the gym passes. Yeah, I'm going to talk to her about that. Because it used to be, I thought it was 4 a week. It's not 4 a week, it's 1 a month. Anyway, right. So that's where we are. So have a word with Lorraine about that. And then we've got the Sir and Edwards people. Right, so from here, what we're going to go on next? He's on the setup machine. So then we go on the row machine. Yeah. Oh, that's just. Oh, okay. Hold on. So 23 minutes. That's not half an hour. Hold on. Press it again. Does it continue on? No, stop. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't matter. Right, so. We'll get it all sorted out now. So this one that's YouTube, and this one's Facebook. YouTube. Oh. There, yeah, there we are. So from here, we're going to go and see Lorraine Hunt Manager. Two things to mention. And then we're going to go to Sensations. Do a video at 3 o'clock. Special announcement, hopefully. Could be about the weather, we don't know. Yeah, this is a Jimmy Good bed. There we go. One's a bit shit. Yeah. That's the YouTube one. That's the Facebook one. Yeah, so I'll turn my phone and go back in.
Have you had a good week? Ready to the mirror? Greetings, Mario. How are you? Yes. Mario. Social media. This is a four-way line. We've got TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.
What's the fifth one?
The thing is my spare phone.
Yeah,
Backup remote. Which medias are you on?
All of them.
You're on all of them? Okay. So this is Mario. He's the award-winning weightlifter here. He does very unique things. But how would you say they could get in contact with you? What's the best way of contact? Instagram. Okay.
Yeah.
So what's the correct spelling of your first name and surname on Instagram? Tell people.
Nah, they see Mario.
That's it. Okay. Yeah. Mario is enough. Okay. Mario is enough.
Yeah.
Because the surname is something.
Pascarella.
Yeah. Pascarella. Yeah. Okay. There you go. So check him out. He's here for the people. And would you say, in your opinion, how many hours should you try and work out for? What would you say is a kind of a guide?
4 or 5 days a week tonight.
4 or 5 days a week is enough, yeah. Okay. I mean, I do 1 hour a week, 42 weeks in a row, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Would you say that's about enough?
Hour and a half each session's alright.
Each session.
Maybe 45 minutes if you train hard.
I'll tell you one thing I've never you work on certain body parts. Could you explain what that is? When you're weightlifting, you do certain arms, you do legs. What's the law?
Yeah, so it helps recovery. It helps recovery. You can prioritise each body part at a time.
Okay. So that's rather than doing one bit, that's why you try and do big.
Yeah,
There you go.
focus on that body part.
Focus on that body part. There you go. Right, there you go. There's Mario for the people.
Yeah.
He's for the people. Yes. So that's what you do. He's a professional. He does stuff all across the country, all across the world, I think. And there you go. So that's the opinion of what you can do, what you shouldn't do. I hope that helps. Yeah, it's nice to get Mario to say hello to the people. I've got him now, so probably catch Maria another time. Maria's busy. My opinion, Maria is the super all-rounder. She does the handstand, she does everything, she does boxing, she does a bit of weightlifting. But Mario, he's the award-winning weightlifter. He's sick, he's alone. Lorraine, the manager of the gym group, was on the line, I think she was on yesterday. Maria said hello when she walked through. We'll see, it depends. I think when she comes back, she's going to try. I'll see. What are we doing for time? It's been finishing time now, anyway. So, it doesn't matter, we have Mario. He gave us a good insight now on doing different body parts. It's basically so you don't overwork your body, I think that's what he was saying. You kind of spread it around a lot. And I've always known it to be, you don't have two bigger muscles. That's what it is. It's trying to get them all proportionalised, I think. There you go. There you go. That's how it is. The line's going to be ending soon. So from here, we're going to see the line and that. Two things. One is Wi-Fi. Then I'm going to do this. Well, I'll do the Wi-Fi connection myself, I think. Connected with my email address. It's definitely more secure. Then we've got my cream. Sensations. Good media, thanks for your support. That's the end of my life. It's the end of the week now, so I can relax. I'm going to go to Sensations, do a video at 4 o'clock. Hopefully a special announcement there, we don't know. We might just talk about the weather, we don't know. But all roads lead to next week, Saturday, the 2nd of May 2026. Yes, I am in bedford. I'm going to be doing a live at Ginger Bedford. An extra special one for the people. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And please tell a friend to Google what is Super T Bedford. Who is Super T Bedford? Renting of Super T Bedford. Bye bye. So, here. Greetings, Fiamos. Yes, but you got Sarah and Edwards. Send me a message, Sarah and Edwards, if you're listening. I spoke to you before. Stretch for the people. Paul Evans, Matthew Liam, Robin Young, Fiamos Devon. Anyway. That is, listen. get to this one quickly.